on the signing, you had indicated before that there were some problems with their signing template and that we could just use DocuSign if that would work better for us. What kind of problem? I see the problems you're talking about now, which don't seem to be that difficult to work around. Were there any other problems that would make you think we'd want to use DocuSign?
The only other issue really is that if your client doesn't sign things right away, if your client doesn't sign a document right away and you can't resend, right? And that's something that is kind of a problem unless your clients are really good, or unless you send them a text message right after you send the email and say, hey, just sent you documents for signature, look for an email from Legito. The other thing is, because CAB is one account, so it's going to say CAB sent you a document. It's not going to say John sent you a document, or Josephina sent you a document, or Tawnya sent you a document. It's going to say CAB. And so you have to let your clients know to look for something from Legito, just like you would say, look for a DocuSign. I mean, it's kind of a similar thing. Look for Legito, look for CAB. And as long as they know it, I've had clients like I didn't notify them right away, and I called them, the next day or 2 days later to follow up on a signature because they hadn't signed it. And they said, oh, can you just send it to me again? And that's where with Legito, there's not an easy way to do it. You have to reset it up for signature all over again in order to resend it. So that's a little bit of a hassle.
I think I'll just keep using DocuSign for a while.
Yeah, I mean that, so that's, again, that's something that we've requested an enhancement. It's like, look, we really need to be able to resend. If they don't sign right away, it should be simple, but I don't know what else the developers have in the pipeline as far as their priority list goes. So